Did you know the very thing the body uses to fight off disease and virus is what AIDS targets? T cells, or T lymphocytes, belong to a group of white blood cells and play an important role in cell-mediated immunity. These cells are an essential part of the human immune system. They are called helper cells because one of their main roles is to send signals to other types of immune cells. Human immunodeficiency virus, or HIV, destroys the body's CD4 immune cells which help fight disease. With the right medications, one can have HIV for years or decades without HIV progressing to AIDS. Once the virus is in the T cell, the viral DNA will enter the nucleus and become part of its genetic composition. The T cell is now unable to recognize foreign substances. The cell begins to reproduce the altered DNA. It actually becomes a factory for procreating its own foe. Because of this, HIV is able to reproduce itself 1,000 times faster than any other virus. Once the cell is overused, the virus explodes out of the cell wall, ready to attack other T cells. Ironically, the cells that are supposed to fight infection against the body are the very tools to destroy it. AIDS, or acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, is diagnosed when one has HIV as well as certain opportunistic infections, or the CD4 cell count drops below 200. When a person is infected by HIV, a healthy T cell count is between 500 and 1500. The prime way of telling whether HIV has advanced to AIDS is when a T cell count drops below 200. A lower T cell count inhibits your body's ability to fight off other viruses. HIV can be spread through any type of unprotected sex if one of the partners has the virus. Everyone who has had unprotected sex with an infected person is at risk of contracting HIV. Drug use is another major factor in the spread of HIV infection. Shared equipment for using drugs can carry HIV and hepatitis. One of the final ways of contracting HIV and AIDS is through birth. Babies can get HIV from their mothers. If a woman is infected with HIV, her risk of transmitting the virus to her baby is reduced if she stays as healthy as possible. Babies with HIV may look healthy at birth, but if they are not treated, about 15% become seriously ill and may die during the first year of life. Thanks to new effective HIV treatments, more than 95% survive and can live a full life. By making smart choices and protecting yourself, you can help stop the spread of AIDS. By choosing sexual partners wisely, using protection during sexual encounters, and not participating in unsafe drug use, the percentage of contracting the disease is drastically lowered. By following these precautions, one person can be a part of a movement to eradicate HIV and the AIDS virus.